Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ragdoll Beauty. For those of you guys that are new to my channel, I'm going to be doing a monthly unboxing and reveal of beauty subscription boxes that I'm signed up with, and also reviews of what I thought of the product. So that's actually what this video is going to be today. So I'm basically just going to take one of the beauty boxes that I'm signed up with and let you guys know how I got on with the products, what I thought of them, if they work for me, you know, just basically giving you my review on them so you guys can know a little bit more about the things that you can expect to find when you subscribe to this particular beauty box, or any of the others that I'm going to do. So today's one is going to be the first box that I did, which is the Cohorted beauty subscription box. Like I explained in the previous video when I did the unboxing of this one, I just really like them. I really rate them. I think the quality of the products, you know, are brilliant. And you guys remember this was my first YouTube video on the beauty box Cohorted, a company that I just really believe in. I think they're brilliant. I've been signed up to them for about a year and I've just been, you know, really pleased with the results of what I've been getting in my boxes. So this was the first one that I decided to do, and this is where it sort of stemmed from, where I wanted to kind of like be passionate about how good this product is, and you know, how excited about all the stuff I've been receiving in my monthly subscription. So it was this box. This is the November 2019 edition, so the latest one. And I've actually got just my box here, obviously completely not in the state that I showed you on the last video, but obviously using the products, I've just chucked them back in so you can kind of see what the products were that I received. So I'm going to go through them. So again, just to recap, the box value of this one was £148, which was brilliant. I mean, the you know, like the products were just so good, so lovely to use. Like the standards of them were really high, so I'm really pleased with them. So the first one I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about was the Show Richie leave-in conditioner. You can see lovely beautiful packaging, really nicely designed, a big thick pump, and you know, a gorgeous bottle all round. So that was that one. It is out of the packaging because I've obviously used it. And the first thing I want to say is, so when I use this, I obviously, like, naturally I have very wavy sort of curly hair, so I tend to like to wash my hair, leave it in a towel for ages, let it, you know, let like the steam and let it sort of really sort of like dry in the towel, if that makes sense, just to try and keep as much moisture from the wash, like after I've washed it. So I wash my hair, I put it up in a towel, leave it for like a good sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, take it out, brush my hair through with a Tangle teaser, and then obviously applied this Show Richie leave-in conditioner. So I used about 4 pumps, I think. I use quite a lot. My hair is very thick, so with like leave-in conditioners and serums and stuff, I do have to use quite a lot. But I massaged it into my hands, I worked it through my hair, you know, from not so much the top but mid to the end of my hair. So like, you know, worked it through with my fingers, sort of rubbed the end, paid special attention to the ends, and I combed it through with my Tangle Teezer once again, and then I left it and I went to sleep with it like that. And I have to say, I woke up in the morning, and when I've left my hair to air dry and it's in its curly, naturally curly, sort of wavy state, especially when I've woken up the next morning, it is like, it's a lot more frizzy, unkept. So I obviously have to go over with the straighteners or the tongs just to like sort of section it out and just like get it into the movement that I want to get it in. Kind of like this is sort of like my ideal hair day, and this is sort of like the way that my hair wants to go once it's dried and once I've sort of like tousled it and then gone over it with the tongs. This is like sort of like the result. I felt with this conditioner, I really felt actually that my hair was so much smoother, like on the overall look. It felt like it was way more together than if I had just left it with no product on or run, a different serum through my hair and left it. So it really did stand out to me that it had made a difference in terms of the sort of appearance of my hair. Like it didn't need as much styling and going over. It was kind of like already sort of in the waves that I wanted it to be. So this was the first thing that I really noticed about this product and I was really, really happy with. The second thing is obviously the smell is just incredible. It's really nice, buttery, exotic sort of scent to it. And I love good hair products. So putting on, a nice deep leave-in conditioner, that smells amazing is just like heaven to me. So they are the top things about this product to me, but also the fact that it came in a full size, I was just blown away. It's, as I can say, like a brilliant product. A little goes a long way in terms of usage. This is going to last a long time. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with the Show Richie leave-in conditioner I got. So that was the first one. Now the second product I got in my box was the Figs and Rouge, again out of the packaging, the Figs and Rouge Wonder Love Charm. Now it's a glow elixir, and I would just say for anyone who loves to use facial serums, like this is perfect. Like this is a really, really lovely prep before you do your makeup and your makeup routine. A few drops of this, like I just squeeze it like forehead, tops of my cheek, so it's like right on the cheekbone, a little bit on the chin, a little bit in the T-zone, but not a lot, because you don't want to look shiny and oily. But it just gives you a really, really lovely glow, and it's such a nice peachy colour. Like the colour of that is just so lovely. So rather than having like a illuminator, this has got a lot more warmth to it. So I just felt like that sat really nicely under my makeup, gave me a really dewy glow, and yeah, I was really impressed with it. So this one is definitely going to be going in my makeup bag for everyday use, because as well as being an a sort of primer to your foundation or your makeup, it just works really well. It's like a tinted, a little bit of something on your face, so to kind of like wake your skin up. It just looks really radiant, gives you a lovely glow. And so yeah, I was really, really pleased with that one. That was the Figs and Rouge. I've just noticed I've got lovely hair on my top, sorry about that. The next products, which were two of the same that I got in my box, were the Context. One was the Microderm Regenerator, that one, and the Context Oil-Free Daily Moisturiser. Now I've only used the Contacts Microderm Regenerator once. I really liked the fact, I mean, it's a cleanser, so switching up my cleansing routine, I was using a Monuskin one, which was from a before Cohorted beauty box, which just works amazingly for me. So I actually got the cleanser, the toner and the moisturizer in one beauty box, which I was so happy with because it's just lasted me for ages, and it's just such a lovely skin routine. It really, really works for my skin and my face. So that's the one I was using. So switching over to this, I was a bit worried that it might, like, you know, irritate my skin. I don't tend to have, you know, prone skin to irritation like on my face, you know, but I just thought that after using one particular product for so long, it might just not take well to the change, but it didn't. It was really, really, you know, it worked well for my skin. It's like a clear gel, so I kind of just, you know, open it and squeeze it onto, like squeeze a fair amount into my hands. And then I lather them together, and with a bit of warm water, I literally just do my whole face, my neck, you know, bring it down my neck, and literally focus on my sort of like forehead area, my cheeks, just to really get the microdermal, like, you know, the microderm working into my skin. So yeah, I mean, I was really pleased with the results. Again, I felt like my skin looked overall very clear, and my complexion was great. So I felt really happy with that. So I am going to go on and keep using that for probably, you know, well, until this one's up, and then who's to say I don't buy any more. But the other routine I am using, the Monuskin, is like my go-to, but this is brilliant. So Contacts Microderm Regenerator there. And then also, while we're on Contacts, I received the oil-free daily moisturizer. So after using this one, I would then dry my face, just pat it dry with a towel, and then I would add the moisturizer to my skin. And again, like, the fact that it's oil-free, I think is a really, really it's, you know, a really nice thing. Like, it doesn't leave your skin feeling oily, shock, but it's just like a really nice application. It sinks well into your skin. Like, I feel like it just goes on nicely, and you know, you can work like quite a lot in without feeling really greasy and oily. So that is that one there. So those two were next. Now, next in my box, I received the Agent Provocateur Aphrodisiac, which is that one. Now, as you can see, I haven't got the sample in there. It's straight in my bag. It's definitely a go-to perfume for me. It's like musky, you know, it's quite deep, very sort of jasmine, woody, one that would last. It's definitely an evening perfume. So yeah, that one stays in my bag all the time, and yeah, I think I might purchase the full size of that one. So that one was really, really good. Okay, the next item I got in my box was the Kat Von D, that one there, the Kat Von D Liquid Matte Lipstick. Now, I've actually got this on at the moment, so this is the shade and exact lipstick I am using today on my lips. I like the colour. I do like the colour. I think it works well for this time of year. It's not my favourite shade, but the consistency of this lipstick, matte lipstick, is gorgeous. Like, it glides on, it's very, very soft, and it doesn't, as you can see on my lips, I don't know how close you can see, but it doesn't dry, like, it doesn't make my lips feel really dry and like chappy, which a lot of liquid matte lipsticks can do, I find. So this is really nourishing. I feel like I've got like a MAC lipstick on, or you know, one of the satin lipsticks, so without the, obviously with a different finish, but yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I like, you know, I'm happy to give it a go and yeah, wear it out and see. But this is definitely probably a colour that like my sister would go for, so I might pass this on to her. But in terms of the product itself, really, really happy with it. Like, it's definitely a makeup I'll use on clients, and I'll use in my makeup bag, and you know, you can just get it out. It's a really, really lovely, cute bottle. Like, the packaging's insane, it's so pretty. And yeah, so just overall, I am happy with that one. So that was my next one. Now lastly, we received the Bare Minerals Photan mineral makeup. So I haven't actually tried this one yet, and I am actually going to go ahead and try this one on camera for you guys to see. So this is completely the first time using it. So I've go ahead, open the, like, unscrew the tub. You get a little section here that you just need to pull back, pop off, so that comes away. And then I'm literally going to tap my product into the lid. I haven't got very much. I don't know if you can see, but I've got like a little bit in there. Like I said, a little goes a long way with this product. So I'm just going to go ahead, and like I said before, I would take an angled makeup brush, and I would literally just start at the, you know, sort of like just in front of my ear, and I would just kind of buff it in. So I'm just going to see how this goes. If it goes completely wrong, then it didn't work for me. So let's just see. So I've got my angled brush. I'm going to go ahead and just dab some of that product on, but I'm going to be sure to tap a lot off. Almost so all of it sort of like comes off, but you can see that there is still quite a lot on that brush. But it's just so, like, when you're tapping, the powder stops coming off, because that's what you don't want that flinging all over your face. So I'm just going to start where I said, and literally under my cheekbones, and you can see straight away that it's putting a lot on there. So I'm literally very lightly going to buff that in. And in fact, I've got another brush, a clean brush, and I'm literally just going to work that in circular motions into my cheek. Now once you've used a little bit, you can gauge how much is going onto your face and how much more you might want to put on. So again, I'm bringing it down a bit, I'm dabbing it in, but I'm keeping very light motions. I'm actually going to rub with this brush, and you can see that it just creates this, like, a bit of depth in my cheekbone structure. So again, that was like minimal usage. Now for the top of my head, this is where it can get a bit scary. Again, tap it off. I'm just going to go ahead. 1, 2, 3. And I'm literally going to buff this across my head. I literally didn't use a lot at all. So and just keep working with it, keep moving the product into your skin. It takes time to buff it in. But yeah, I mean, if you can see, I've only done this side of my face, but if you can see, that's kind of the look it's going to give you. Like, I don't know how bronze that is on the camera, but like in my mirror, that probably looks like as much as I would do. So I'm just going to tap the excess back into there, because that's quite messy if that goes everywhere. I'm going to get a thicker brush, like a proper bronzer, big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go over the whole thing. So I'm gonna, obviously I've got makeup on already, as you can see, but I just want to blend all that in as much as I can without making it look dirty. So yeah, hopefully you can see a difference, a good difference with that bronzer. It is a very nice colour. Like, I can imagine this being amazing in the summer when you've got a natural tan, you've got a natural glow, just to literally add a little bit of this on your forehead, sweep your forehead, sweep your, you know, your cheeks, cheekbones. That is going to be really, really lovely. It's a really deep, natural faux, you know, tan. So that's going to just look really nice on your skin when you do it correctly. But obviously I've just done it kind of like a bit rough for you guys so you can see. But yeah, a little goes a long way. Like, I can't mention that enough. So that is the contents of my November box for Cohorted. All round, I am really, really happy with all of the products. There's not one thing that I didn't get on with. Yes, okay, some of the colours, like the shades, like the shade of the lipstick might not be my go-to. I might, you know, I would definitely go for something a bit more, I don't know, just a bit warmer. I don't really tend to go for like dark greys and stuff, so that would be the only thing. But everything else I would definitely keep using on a regular basis, or like, you know, in my beauty routine. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. So if you guys haven't already, check out Cohorted, and you know, there's subscription boxes. You can do the monthly subscription where you sign up. It is £39.99 a month, but as I say, the value of the box is, you know, much more than that. So you'll be pleasantly surprised with the goods that you're getting. But you can also do, if you don't want to do that coming up to Christmas, a really nice idea to do, sorry, to do a, you know, a one-off put together beauty box for friends or family, like, which is a really, really nice gift idea. So yeah, check them out. I will leave the link below and you guys can have a look. And as always, if you did like my videos, then please like and subscribe, and feel free to share. Also head over to my Instagram channel, which is Ragdoll Beauty 1, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next time. Thanks very much. Bye.